Hello everyone, I'm Meena. I'm the CEO and founder of Huey Books. I'm so happy to be here at the State Library of Victoria because our mission is to get children addicted to reading with books they love. I'm an award-winning user experience designer and researcher. While working at the ABC, I pitched and developed some of Australia's most popular children's apps. I then went on to work at CSIRO's Data61, leading the UX on big data projects. CSIRO published a paper I co-authored on trustworthy machine learning systems. It was there that I met my CTO, Brian. He's somewhere in the audience here. He's a software engineer and he leads teams at the intersection of machine learning and privacy. He's also, you can probably tell from this picture, he's trying to scare his kids into becoming great readers. And this is my son. When he started school, he came home with some really boring books to read. I want you to read this text. This is not a pretend book, this is a real book given to children. So we found books that he loved, but it was hard work. And it turns out we weren't the only ones finding it hard. 74% of children say they would read more if they could find more books they enjoy. And that's important because the OECD has found that reading enjoyment is more important than socioeconomic status for a child's educational success. I want you to think about that. We could level the playing field just by getting kids to enjoy reading. Research also shows that a child's favourite books are the ones they find for themselves. The thing is, they don't really have the skills to find those books. I kind of get decision fatigue myself just looking at this slide. We've solved this problem with a web-based conversational interface that makes it really easy and fun for kids to find books that match their interests. Meet Huey. Behind the scenes, Huey is describing books by style and then mapping those books to a child's preferences. We knew that children were getting overwhelmed by choice in the library, so we started building library kiosks. This is a really fragile Lego prototype. We did our first deployment at the State Library of New South Wales. We then launched in Blacktown City Council libraries, where we averaged about 50 chats a day with users. Earlier this year, we rebuilt our systems and launched Huey to schools for free. Since March, we've had 250 schools sign up to use us. What we're really proud of is that we increased borrowing by 42%. But finding a book is just the start. Once a child has found a book they like, they've got to read it. So how is that reading really going? We've found that families struggle to get their kids to read regularly, and they're not sure what the next step or the next book should be to get their child on the path to becoming a great reader. Huey, next month, is launching family memberships where children can celebrate their favourite books, record how they feel about their reading, and most importantly, get their reading rewarded by the people they really love. Reading enjoyment is critical for a child's educational success. We are building a future in which every child can experience reading enjoyment. If you want to get children addicted to reading, and I'm sure there's people from the board of the State Library of Victoria who are in the audience today. We'd love to talk to you. If you know a family that would like to get their children on the path to becoming a great reader, please send them to hueybooks.com. Thank you so much.